So if you're looking to stay at the Draper Hotel, just give you an idea of what the street's like. And it is a Sunday today. We were told that this is a, Draper's right there. We were told that this is a business community and there's a lot of residentials around here. So it's very, very quiet on the weekends and much busier during the week. So the Draper Rooms has a pub. We ate there last night. And the location to get inside is just in here. And you do need your key. You have to pull it really hard. We are on the top floor, so it's a bit of a walk. Okay, so this room that I stayed in cost about €179, and that was during peak season in July. And overall, it's a solid choice for a short visit. It's around a 15-minute walk or 1.5 kilometer from Trinity College, and even closer to restaurants, so the location works well if you don't mind some walking. The room was small but comfortable and clean with basic amenities, and we'll show you that shortly. Nothing fancy, but fair for the price. I do think the fourth floor was a little less boutique-y than the rest of the floors. There's no air conditioning, but we did notice later that there are fans outside the rooms that were provided. And the window does open, however, like most European places, there are no window screens. So the room can get quite hot if the window is closed. There are elevators that operate during certain hours, so if you need help with your luggage that way. And the staff were very nice and very helpful. And while it's not boutique or luxurious, it's exactly what you'd expect for the price. So I'd stay here again for a short trip. And the fourth floor hallways were the least appealing, but it was quiet up there. Okay, so when you come in, you've got the bathroom right away, which I've shown. You put your key in here. That does the power. With a teapot, some coffee and tea, milk. There's a little area to put your stuff. There's one stool, heater. There's no air conditioning here, but there's a window that opens. And this is the bed. This is actually, I think, this might be what they call a double, which is supposed to be a queen, but to me it was like one person. Or some marks on the pillow, but they were actually cleaned. And that's it. That's the view. That's basically it. It was very tiny. It was very, very hot, even with the window open. But that's it. Okay, so here is the bathroom. And as you can see, they had 2 shampoos and conditioners. There's no towel rack over here. I apologize because I've already used the bathroom in here, showered, and the towels will just be lying on the floor because I'm ready to leave. Toilet, a very small shower. Just to give you perspective, I am going to step in it. And you can see it's a very tight fit. My arm is like right here as I'm standing. And maybe I'll go get Andrew to come in my room and just stand in here and show you the size. So we stopped for dinner at O'Connor's pub attached, and we had a great experience. I went with the toasty and soup, and Andrew had the Guinness stew. Both were really good and exactly what you want from a classic Dublin pub. We ate a bit earlier in the evening, so it was nice and quiet, but they do have live music every Friday and Saturday night if you're looking for more atmosphere. That's it for this stop. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, we'll do our best to help. And if you've been here before, let us know your experience in the comments. And if you'd like to follow along with more reviews like this, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Talk to you later.